Well, MCC, you know, it's such a phenomenal event. I'm not really a fan of MCC 10. I mean, it's fun, but you know, viewer teams. I'm not saying that they're like bad or anything. You know, it's not like jealousy or anything. You know, I would, but I would really like to join MCC. Anyway, another prediction. You know, let's just go straight into it. I know not many of you guys are normal viewers here, so you know, just subscribe. You know, subscribe. I'm a very interesting person. Okay. First team we have Taboo, Filza, Nikki, and the captain. Now, this team is actually pretty cool in terms of like fan service, I guess. Because you know, Taboo and the captain, you know? And then you have Filza, the light-hearted father that always laughs at everything. And then you have Nikki, the wholesome one. This is a very wholesome team, as you can see. Yeah, when you think about it, this is actually very wholesome. I like this team a lot. I really like this team. Now, I don't know if they can pull their weight, because none of these guys are like big carries and stuff. They're not godly or anything, but I guess Taboo is the one with the most, like, with the best scores, I suppose. I mean, Phil's pretty good. Jordan's pretty good. Nikki is getting there. So, I'd say this team can place. There's a lot of good teams. For now, I'm just gonna put them in 6th, because I don't think these guys can. Actually, no. They have good communication. I think they'll go in 5th. I have faith in them, you know. Who will be in command, though? Obviously not Jordan, not Filza. Yeah, I think it's Taboo. Taboo's gonna be in command. Next team, Orange Oozes, CPK, Mini Muka, Kretzy, and Finster. This is again a banger team. You have Kretzy, the absolute god. You have CPK as support, but then you have Mini Muka and Finster, who aren't really that good at the event. But you know, they can manage. They can manage. Oh, I don't know, man. Can this team? This team can actually do. I guess it's up to Kretzy. It's up to CPK again, and I guess Finster and Mini Muka if they can help out and rack up some points. Kretzy's more of a PvP guy. If they got hole in the wall, I think they'd smash at this game. They'd absolutely dominate at hole in the wall, I feel like. Damn, do I give them 4th or... Oh my god, this is so hard. This is so hard. I don't think Kretzy has ever placed anything lower than 5th. Actually, I think I'm gonna put them 6th. Captain being Kretzy, and I just realized it's not Kurtzy, it's Kretzy. Oh, next up, Mustard Mummies. We have DanTDM, Pearlescent Moon, Quig, and Smallish Beans. A very wholesome team indeed. All of them are like decent. I mean, no, Quig is obviously god, and DanTDM is shown if he's in the good team, he can do well. Pearl is growing. She's growing. And Joel is consistent. So, according to my... Yeah, they have Quig. They have Quig. I'm gonna put them in 4th. I don't know. They could do well. Lime Leeches. This is basically Blue Bats, but with green. Or aka the Hermit team, but with fruit berries. Honestly, this is a crazy team. You have Fruit and False teaming again? Fruit and False? False just won 2 times. And then you have Ren, which is slowly growing. I underestimated Ren back then. And then Green. Green is now considered like B tier, I guess. It's pretty good. This team can actually, you know, I'm tempted to, you know what? I'm gonna give them, yeah, it's only fitting, you know? Green Goblins. This is an interesting team. You have Connor, James Charles, Burren, and Pete. Obviously, James isn't gonna do that good. Connor, God, I should know how Connor does, cause he plays in MC Mondays. I mean, I don't remember his like scores or anything, so I'm not sure. Burren, I mean, it's up to him as well. And then Pete, I mean, it shows Pete can't really carry a big team, cause back then Pete is teamed with In Littlewood, Solidarity, and Catherine. They didn't really do well, so I'm gonna put them in 8th, maybe? I'm gonna put them in 8th. Green Goblins, led by Pete. Next team, Science Centerpiece, Techno, Puffy, Kara, and Tapple. This is a pretty interesting team. So I've talked to a Chop, my friend, about this, and you know, I said that, you know, Tapple is like, it's basically Filza in a way, I guess. So this is basically a Techno and Filza team up. And then we have Kara and, well, Kara or Puffy, which, depending on their last event, Puffy did well, Kara didn't do so well. Oh dude, I can't just put them on 7th or 3rd, because I don't think they'd go in 3rd. I think they'd go in 5th, actually. Cyan Centipede. Led by Techno. So now this is 4. This is 3. God. Aqua abominations. Now. This is up to Krinios. They're testing Krinios if he can, like, be the absolute leader. I mean, I'm not saying that Solidarity and Martin are, like, bad or anything. I mean, they're pretty decent, actually. But I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. And then Catherine, I'm not really too keen on. I don't know her too much. So maybe they'd go in 9th? I'm gonna put them in 9th for now. I'm sorry, Krinios. Of course, led by Krinios. Or Krinios, however you want to say it. Blue Black Cats. Scott, Whip, H-Bomb, and Shovel. Oh man. This team is good. Can they do better than the Orange Oozes? I think they can. So, cause you know they have 8. These guys have like epic, chemistry altogether. Like Scott and Shelby, they know each other. H is just a happy person overall, and Whip is he's just fun. And then the final team, Violet Vampires, Fundy, Big Q, Tommy, and Wilbur. Now, wait a minute, this is not the final team. Oh, that's because I haven't refreshed the page. Oops. Now there is 2 more slots here. Now the question is, can the Violet Vampires do better than the Aqua Abominations? This seems like a pretty like goofy team, but I think they do well. I mean, they have Quackity. Quackity, I already know. I don't think he's gonna do well. I mean, it just depends. I guess it just depends. But I don't think they'd go last. I don't think they'd go dead last. So I'm very sorry, Krinios, but it is what it is. Oh, actually, this team is gonna be 9th. I'm gonna put Violet Vampires in 8th. Because I'm pretty sure these guys can, you know, top at least James or Connor. By Tommy, because Tommy is the best player here. And you know, what am I supposed to say? It's not only that they are a good team and they're all OP, but it's just they have the chemistry already. Dream George, Sapnap, and Carl, they all have the chemistry. All of them. They record stuff together all the time. These guys should win. I don't see how these guys can lose. Maybe Dream can get stuck in another trap and they'd lose. I don't know. But yeah, overall, if we're not counting like mini games or stuff, then like straight up, this team wins. Straight up. Last recap, we have the Fuchsia Frankensteins, Lime Leeches, Mustard Mummies, Red Ravens, Cyan Centipedes, Blue Black Cats, Orange Oozes, Violet Vampires, Green Goblins, and Aqua Abominations. Now, the last MCC 10 prediction, I got 4 right. Maybe I can get 10 right? Maybe.